Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Islam means so much to me. It's so important. On April will be 2 years for me being Muslim. And the most important thing that I've learned is the power of dua and patience. They go hand in hand. Because our faith in Allah, sometimes we ask for things we don't get and we don't understand why, because we're not ready for it. Allah is the best of schemers and the best of planners. He knows what's best for us. And He'll never burden you with what's too much for you. So understand that there's power in dua, there's power in patience. And patience informs your faith. Yeah? Believe in Allah wholeheartedly, and it gives you that discipline. The most important thing is getting up to the first prayer of the day for Fajr, and that sets you up nicely for a beautiful day. Yeah? Paying homage to Allah, inshallah.
Islam means everything to me though, but that's not what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say basically, obviously we're all Muslims, we're all brothers, we're believers, so everything that we do, the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we speak, the way we act in public is representing the deen in it, so we need to know how we're acting in it in public. That's what I wanted to say.
Assalamu alaikum. I took my shahada April 15th last year. And like the brother said before, Islam is everything, and it's everything to every single one of us. We all need Islam in our life, we all need Allah in our life. But we're all here for the sake of Allah, and we all do our best for the sake of Allah as well.
I just want to talk about gratitude, and then every year I have an iftar with Imam Shakil, feed the brothers, and he makes me come out here and talk to each other. So I'm just grateful for another year, and I think that's what we got to do, just praise Allah and thank Allah that we're here for another Ramadan once again as a community, as brothers, salaming each other, doing halal things, praying, feeding each other, just doing more than what we do throughout the year. So alhamdulillah, and jazakallah for you every time.
Assalamu alaikum. A few words. I feel grateful to be a Muslim because this is the rightful path. There's no other path that is more rightful than this. I say this all the time, we're very lucky and blessed to be Muslims. There's countless ways where Allah will accept our prayers. He's the most merciful and the most beneficial. So when there's times where you feel like Allah is not going to accept, there's people that have done worse than what you have done that have been accepted. So have that in the back of your mind. And one thing I want to say is I've got a 4-year-old son. I went to Umrah. My second time when I went to Umrah, my son wasn't talking. So I prayed, said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make sure this boy can talk. And when you're going and you're praying, you don't ask, you demand, because you're in the home of Allah. A year later, he started talking, mashallah. But the best thing about this is that my mum said to me, she was like, I fell off with prayers a bit. She was like, start praying in your house, do what your dad did for you. So I started praying, I'm reciting Al-Fatiha. My son doesn't know a word of what I'm saying. All he knows is Da'alin, Amin. And all he knows is Allahu Akbar. So they start them young, so when they're older, they also can see the fear of Allah. And that's what I wanted to say, Takbir.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. First of all, praise to Allah for everything that happened in my life. I will know when the most will give Allah Akbar. It won't be possible without Islam. My life has been from the worst to the most beautiful place now. And I always say to you, brothers and sisters, make sure you stay patient with Allah. Things will happen overnight. When Allah gave it to me fast, I went wrong. But now Allah gave it slowly but surely, and that has been beautiful. All praise to Allah. Allah Akbar.
Grateful to be here. Took my shahada just over a year ago. And again, it just felt like the right thing. I think the way the world's going right now as well, I think everyone can sense that we're in a bit of a crazy time. And I just feel blessed that Allah came to me and allowed me to be on this path. Takbir.
Assalamu alaikum. Just a quick reminder through this Ramadan. The other day I was driving in my car and I just felt so overwhelmed with happiness. I started tearing up. And I was asking myself, why is this? Why do I feel so happy? And I realized it's because of my kids. Because we spend a lot of time chasing external things and looking at different things, and it really hit me the other day that my kids have got the deen in their heart. And I feel like I've got a lot of things wrong in my life, and just the realization that my kids have got the deen in their heart made me overwhelmed with happiness, and it brought me to tears. So I just wanted, my reminder is just pour into your kids, teach them the deen, make them have taqwa, make them fear Allah and have all of that. Because guess what? The times when I'm slipping off track, because my kids are like, yo dad, we're Muslims, we can't do that. So so I need to do that, but that's what I wanted to say. So
my little reminder, I'll give the same reminder earlier, is take advantage of the advantage Allah's given us for the sake of Allah. So anything you do, do it for the sake of Allah. He's blessed us with many things, like Imam Shiko's just a little intro. About a month ago, I ran from London to Amsterdam, 100 miles without stopping. It took me around 23 hours. I was doing it for the sake of Allah and for brothers and sisters in Palestine. So one thing I always say, if the mind told the body it's not going to quit, the body will not quit. So make sure you push yourself through any difficulties. And remember, their difficulty and their hardship is far greater than ours, yeah?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I stood in this spot over 2 years ago to Charlie Imam, and I was in a dark place. Alhamdulillah, I've had ups and downs, it's not perfect, but my reminder is Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. Just praise Allah for the bad and the good. And even if you don't see it, as Muslims, Muslim means submission, so we submit, even if we don't understand it. We'll see the hikmah in the decision later. So yeah, that's my
All I'll say to everyone here is fight for your family, fight for your community, fight for your family, your people that are not your family that you're with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? All of us are brothers here. I feel like the future, we don't all know where it holds, but as long as we have Allah, we're prepared for the last day, and there's nothing that we can't face, you know what I mean? So, Allahu Akbar.